Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Sportan here. Welcome back to another Rocket League topic video, and in today's episode we're going to be talking about something that a lot of people might honestly forget about, and also myself included, I forgot about. So, blueprints. Yes, I mean, I'm not going to drag this video 20 minutes long, but blueprints is another way to get items that a lot of people might have forgotten about, and including myself. I've kind of forgotten about blueprints. Sometimes you only use them to really trade them in, which is 100% reasonable. Now, we'll talk a little bit about the trade-ins process a little bit. We've covered it in a full video before, but yeah, blueprints are a good way to get items. Like, you know, you do have the item shop, which again, we've covered so many things, but the item shop is another way to get items, but they need to expand the item shop. We have again talked about that, but there are some things that could be in your blueprints that you might not know about. Now, for example, I have a Crimson 20XX. Now, the prices are still absolutely ridiculous. They're not cheap. They're 2,200 credits for this, which, you know, that's another topic that we've talked about. Everything we've talked about. I'm not going to lie to you. Everything we've talked about. But I just really want to bring this to your guys' attention because, I have a Crimson 20XX sitting here. And it's not just black markets. I did do a lot of trade-ins before I made this video by accident. But I do have items that may never come to the item shop. For example, if you have the Jackal and you want a Huntress decal for the Jackal, it's 100 credits for that. Look at your blueprints, scroll through your blueprints, and search up what you have. If you're looking for something specific, you might find it more in the blueprints than you will in the item shop. For example, I know a lot of people have been wanting, well, first of all, you have the random items as well, like the Mamba Ombre decal Tactician. This is not coming out in the Rocket League item shop anytime soon, but it is in my blueprints, and I would have never known if I don't scroll through this thing. You can search too, example, Nucleon Clutch, the Octane Reviver decal, painted orange. I don't think I've ever seen that in the shop. You have the Octane Swayze decal, orange, Guardian. This is what I'm saying. Check your blueprints, guys. Honestly, I'm not even kidding. I found some, I've never bought anything from it, but there's some stuff in here that will Titanium White Stride Hide. I have some really good black markets, mostly black markets. For example, I have a Titanium White Trigon black market decal. I don't think I've ever seen the Titanium White Trigon black market decal since it first came out 4 years ago. So always check your inventories. And one of the other things is, a lot of people have been asking for these Zombas Titanium White. Check to see if you have them in your blueprints. I have so many things in purple dueling dragons. What's the chances of it coming to the item shop? Now, don't get me wrong. The prices are still insanely expensive. I get it. And also the item shop needs to be improved. Only having one tab essentially for this, for all of the items in Rocket League is pure insanity. But I'm just telling you guys, a lot of people are asking for specific items. Try to see what's in your blueprints. Like I said, I've done a bunch of trade-ups. I used to have thousands of these, but I've traded mostly all of them to black markets. And that's another thing. Black markets need to be trade upable. I don't know if that's a word or not, but they need to be traded in to be able to get more black markets. That's a whole topic for a different video that actually we have. I have 14 shade rates. What am I supposed to do with 14 shade rates? Nothing, exactly. So yeah, it's just something that you guys should really consider looking and scrolling through your inventory. Now, blueprints are entirely to get them, not to pay for them, but to get them. They're entirely for free. All you got to do is play Rocket League, and you get them after, I don't know how many games, I don't know statistically, but you get them after you play games. And this is just a good way to see what you have. If I wanted Exalter painted forest green, and it's never coming out to the shop, but it's right here for 2,200 credits. Again, wow, that looks, dude, Exalter is such a good black market decal, man. But it goes all the way down. If we go back to the trading system, it goes all the way back down to deluxe items, which I can't actually trade in. But if you take a look, I have, why aren't they showing up in my inventory? Actually, now that I think about it, I was scrolling through where I have 3 exotics. Where are those? But yeah, this is what I'm saying. Oh, here we go. Special, deluxe. I have no exotics. That's why. So as you can see, there are non-black market items that you get from this, and it's something to consider. Plus, you can also trade them up. to get better items. Most people do black markets, but if you're looking for something specific, like I said, Cobalt Zombas, Titanium White Zombas, you could find them in your blueprints and you could trade those items up to even try to get them. So I won't drag this out any longer. It's only a short video today, but as we wait for season 18, I just really wanted to let you guys know that the blueprint system still exists. And don't get me wrong, like I said, the prices are absolutely atrocious. They're the same prices in the item shop, but you will find more items in your blueprints possibly than whatever comes out in the item shop. So that's definitely something to consider. Like I said, Jackal Huntress, this thing is never coming out in the item shop, but I could buy it right now for 100 credits if I owned the Jackal, which be careful when you do that, because obviously you need to make sure that you have the car. If I wanted the Mamba Ombre decal, which I do own, if I wanted it, I could get it. And I do believe I own the Mamba. Let me check. Hold on. Yeah, I do own the Mamba. So if I wanted an Ombre decal on there, I'm going to buy the Ombre decal for 100 credits. So yeah, and you can also trade them in as well. So definitely something to consider. But that's going to be the end for today's video for me. I just wanted to give you guys that quick disclaimer. A lot of people might have forgotten about it, including myself. But don't forget about it. Take a scroll through and see what you have and what you don't have. So that is going to be in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.